everything's going great, and in this video we're going to talk about so after some verbs. Now we can often use so instead of repeating information in a that clause. And this happens with many verbs, but we're just going to take a look at some of them today. Yani arkadaşlar, biz bugün sizinle bazı fiillerin arkasından so'yu bir şeyleri tekrar etmemek için, bir önceki cümlede söylediğimiz şeyleri tekrar etmemek için kullanabildiğimizi göreceğiz. Birçok fiille kullanılabiliyor tabii ki ama biz bugün sadece birkaç tanesine bakacağız. Now let's take a look at some examples. For example, is Alex here? Alex burada mı? I think so. Sanırım burada. Now I use so after a thing instead of repeating I think Alex is here. Now we do this a lot in spoken English. So another example. Do you think we'll have good weather? Sence hava güzel olacak mı? I hope so. Umarım güzel olur. Now again, I use so here instead of saying I hope we will have good weather. And okay. Another one. Did you lose? Kayıp mı ettin? I'm afraid so. Korkarım öyle. Üzgünüm, korkarım. O şekilde. As you can see, we use this structure a lot with think, hope, be afraid, suppose, guess, verbs like that. And another thing, now I told you before, we use so instead of repeating the same information in a that clause. So if you want to use a that clause, you can't use so. For example, I hope that we'll have good weather. If you want to use it with a that clause, you can't say, I hope so that we'll have good weather. That's not correct. You need to choose between these two options. It's either I hope that we'll have good weather, or I hope so. And there is one verb that we do not use with so, and that is know. We don't say I know so. We just say I know. For example, you're late. Geç kaldın. You can say, I know that I'm late, or just, I know. We don't use so with no. Now, let's take a look at the negative versions of them. Now, we can make negatives of these expressions in two ways. The first way is with an affirmative verb and not. Yani arkadaşlar, bu tarz ifadeleri negatif yaparken de iki şeklimiz var. Birincisi de olumlu bir fiil kullanıp sonuna not getirmek. For example, we won't be in time for the train. Trene zamanında yetişemeyeceğiz tarzı bir cümlemiz. suppose not. Ben öyle zannetmiyorum tarzı bir cümle. Gördüğünüz gibi olumsuz yaparken dediğim gibi olumlu bir fiil yapısı ve not ile yapabiliriz. Bu ilk versiyonumuzdu. Ya da şöyle de yapabiliriz. Or we can use a negative verb and so. For example, will it rain? Yağmur yağacak mı? I don't think so. Gördüğünüz gibi burada da we used a negative verb and so. I don't think so. Zannetmiyorum, sanmıyorum, ben öyle düşünmüyorum tarzı bir cevabımız oldu. Now, we need to note that hope and be afraid is always in the first category. So, we always say, I hope not, or I'm afraid not. We don't use it like, I don't hope so, or I'm not afraid so. We don't use it like that. They're always used in the first category as an affirmative verb and not after it. And that's it for this video. I hope this was useful and I'll see you in another one. Please go check out our other videos and bye!